All right, Usher's still got some dance moves. Why is there a manual in here? Doesn't quite sound like my home stereo system. On this device, we've tested the screen, the Wi-Fi signal, apps that are on here, and the speakers. And honestly, I'm giving all of them a B. This thing's not too heavy. It's not too light. Okay, so this is kind of annoying. Hey everybody, I'm gonna review Penguin Technologies 8-inch tablet. This is an Android tablet. It's super affordable. These are on Amazon, and we're gonna see how it does. Is it worth the money? All right, let's start with an unboxing. Packaged nicely in here, all right. Got some foam. We got the tablet itself. Here it is. All right, let's see what else is in here. We got a manual. Not sure who needs a manual these days, but here it is. And it comes with a case, so we'll check that out. And it's got a charger. Looks like the ad said it was a 15-watt charger, which is pretty good. That'll charge fast. It's almost like an Apple fast charge. 15 watts, you know, you'll get it done in an hour or two. And then here we've got a charging cable. This is nice. Charging cable is quite long. It says that it's 3 meters, so almost 10 feet long. Let's take a look at just the build quality here and study it. It's a plastic case. On the back here, they've got a little sticker. I think this is just a regulatory thing. It'll come off. There's a lot of holes here for speakers. It advertises to have a nice speaker setup, so we'll test that out. It looks like there's already a little screen protector on here, so that's nice of them. Got a volume button, power button on the side here, camera with a flash. All right, let's power it on, see what happens. And that's it. I'm unlocking it. It's got 43% battery, so that's nice of them. They charge it up before they sent it out. Wow, that was actually a pretty quick boot up for such an affordable device. This thing loaded up really quickly. I'm surprised how quickly it loaded up for such an affordable tablet. Now, I think a big reason for that is because it's running Android 13. Google famously rebuilt Android. They rewrote it from the ground up between versions 11 and 12. So 13 performs way better than 11. 12 was said to be really buggy because, you know, they were just like working out the kinks since they rewrote it. So 13 is the most stable build and it's fast, it's speedy. I'm gonna connect to Wi-Fi and just see how it performs from there. This thing's not too heavy, it's not too light. Honestly, this is like really good for my hand, right? I can hold it and read from it. And honestly, I could probably hold it like this and just like watch a movie or read for a long time. I don't think I would get tired. This is a good weight. One thing that I'm looking at for screen quality here is what is the viewing angle? Can I see the screen clearly when I'm almost parallel to it? And the answer is yeah. The viewing angle on this screen is really nice. From all sides, I can see what's going on the screen. I'm gonna test out how bright this thing gets because, you know, sometimes you take your tablet outside and you can't see anything. So you gotta turn the brightness up. Yeah, buddy. All right, so brightness goes way up and down. Yeah, I'm really impressed for how affordable this device is. Android's smooth too. Some of the cheaper Android tablets, everything's kind of clunky. You could tell the processor's barely making it. And so far, I just haven't experienced that with this. All the apps that I open and load throughout here, it's snappy. Like I just opened up YouTube and I'm clicking through here and I don't feel like it's being bogged down by the tablet. It's probably bogged down by my internet more than anything. It's really responsive. Let's try playing something to hear the speakers. All right, I'm gonna play an Usher song. I guess Usher's still putting out music. Well, per YouTube, I'm gonna watch an ad first. Can you hear that? That's the way an ad sounds. Let's see if there's any bass on here. All right, Usher's still got some dance moves. Doesn't quite sound like my home stereo system, but I can hear everything. It sounds nice. It gets loud. So I really wouldn't have any issue like watching a movie on here. All right, what I like about the app side of this is it's got the Google apps and no bloatware on here. That's one of my biggest issues with the Galaxy Tab tablets is it comes with a bunch of Samsung software that's on there that, truth is, I'll never use. I don't know how many people use it. This just has Google on here and it has all the Google apps ready to go. All right, I don't think most people are gonna use this device for its camera, but I think it's good for us to check the camera anyway. There's two cameras. One faces out, right? If I turn it back on me, hey Zach, wave to the camera. Hey, oh, there's Zach. Yeah, I mean, like I could totally do a video call from here. This camera is more than enough for calling friends and family or even a work call. I don't think you're gonna have any issues with it. This device also has a surprisingly large amount of memory. It's got 4 gigs of RAM, which is really important if you're gonna do video and like toggle between things. And then it has 64 gigs of storage. So if you wanted to store YouTube videos for a flight or something like that, you're gonna be taken care of on this device. On this device, we've tested the screen, we've tested the Wi-Fi signal, we've tested some of the apps that are on here and the speakers. And honestly, I'm giving all of them a B, but for this price point, I mean, this is outstanding. We got this for $99. Now, I don't know if that was just like a one-time promo or something like that, but when I've tested the Samsung tablets that are around $150, they do not perform like this. This performs more like a $300 or $400 tablet from Samsung. The last one that I got, I think, was the A100 from Samsung that performed this well, but it was like 2 or 3 times the price point. So I'm just really impressed by what this does for the amount of money that it cost us. The value is high. Okay, so here's the thing that we're kind of overlooking here, which is that this thing comes with a case. So usually that's gonna cost you another, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks with other manufacturers. Now this is good and bad. Why are they including a case with this thing? Well, it's probably because you can't find a lot of cases for this model on the web. So it's really nice of them to include it, and it's this cool little folio. Yeah, let me power this on. Yeah, so it's one of these folio cases. It'll protect the screen. If I want to go on a flight, this thing's going in my bag and it's gonna work. And maybe they thought of that because that's why they included this giant charging cable. I mean, it's really convenient, right? Like you can just lay in bed and this thing will move around with you. We bought this Penguin Technology tablet on Amazon. Now, if you like this review, click on the link below. We get a teeny tiny little commission when you click on it and you buy. If you enjoyed this review and you want more tablet reviews, hit the subscribe button. If you got any ideas or any questions, why don't you leave us a comment down below?